didn't get the sunrise earlier because between the clouds and the smoke, couldn't see the sun until now. Sun's up though. It's been up for a while. It's after 7 o'clock. Finally got cool enough last night to cool down inside the house. It's been hard the last few nights trying to get it to cool off. Because it's been getting up in the 90s, and then at nighttime it basically drops down to about 68. But finally got a glimpse of the sun behind the clouds and the smoke. Didn't get as hot yesterday as predicted either because of the smoke. We've got so many wildfires off to the west and the southwest. Oregon, Washington, a lot of wildfires. Northern California, a lot of wildfires. We've got some wildfires here in western Idaho. And all that smoke comes funneling down the Snake River Valley. Snake River Valley is a big valley. You can actually see it on the Google Maps. It's just a great big huge floodplain valley. It crosses the entire southern portion of the state of Idaho, and in the summertime it tends to funnel smoke from the west and the southwest. All funnels up through that valley. And so when you can't see, I mean, you can look and you can see how hazy it is. You can't see the mountains at all. Normally we can see the mountains, but it looks kind of hazy and foggy, and that is just smoke. We just got a lot of smoke in the air. I can pick up a little blue sky there, since the clouds are kind of wispy here. There's a lot of clouds on the horizon too. But yeah. Good morning everyone. I've got breakfast cooking, so I better get back in. It's a cool morning this morning, so it'll be nice getting going. My western sand cherry is got its nice fruit on. I don't really pick and eat too much of it. I'll pick some, eat some. There's something in the fruit though, some chemical in the fruit that gives me really bad dry mouth. You know, I love the flavor, I just don't love the after effect. So, we'll be getting out here. My lawn did not get mowed yesterday. Normally gets mowed every Friday. My neighbor is going to be going out of town this next week, and so he's going to come Tuesday and mow it Tuesday. And I had got all the hoses sort of gathered up and ready, and then it didn't happen. So, let's go in. Good morning. Yeah, all that color in the sky, smoke and sun. Interesting mornings. Talk to y'all later. Good morning. Hello everyone. This is Meg's Little House in the Country. And we're back again. And as you can see, the sun has kind of gotten itself up above the, yeah, boy, the colors look so weird. I don't know. I know I haven't got any filters on, but oh boy. The way the light diffuses through the smoke is so interesting. Look how bright that green is. That is interesting. I've got my phone up on my tripod. Ooh. Trying to hold it with my right hand. Trying to hold my new hat with my left hand. I gotta kind of pinch it between my thumb and forefingers because my little finger doesn't want to bend down too much, and it sends like pain zinging through my back of my hand and my knuckles. Which is really weird because my wrist doesn't hurt. It's my hand that I feel the pain in. But it's got this Nice nifty little net on the inside. Let's see if we can, there's the brand name. It comes in lots of different colors. This is the Dusty Rose. So I'm hoping it's supposed to have UV protection. So even though we got a lot of smoke in the air, as you can see behind me, lots of smoke in the air. It's really hazy. Yeah, just very hazy. We got a lot of smoke in the air, and still got to protect yourself from UV rays. So there's my stylish, trying to pull it on, just 2 fingers. See if I can hold this tripod in my left hand. And this, I got a nice little thing in case it gets windy here. I can get it nice and tight. I probably don't look half as good as the model in the picture does on Amazon, but hey, I'm a lot older than that model too. So today, I do need to get the little back pasture mowed. It's 8:30 in the morning. Right now is actually the best time to do it because, well, it's cool. It's only about 65 degrees right now. So we will start that. Here's the garden. It's doing really, really good. Yeah, I've got so many things to do. I've got to do some hand watering in the garden. I'm going to get the soaker hose going on it this morning. I've got to hand water my towers, take the nets off and hand water them, and then cover them back up. I need a longer hose than the green hose I've been using, so I'm going to get out one of my red hoses out of the garage, and I'm going to use that. And I don't know whether to do the watering before I start mowing or start mowing and then do the watering because I got a lot of mowing to do. This whole entire back area, with what rain we got last week, back here the weeds have really grown and gotten super duper tall. So I'm thinking maybe I should do the mowing right now, and then we'll do the watering after we're done with the mowing. Let's check and make sure I don't have any. Okay, got another big branch here. Okay. I cannot mow over branches this size. Not at all. Okay, let's get a better handle on this tripod. So I've got to make sure I get them all picked up. The rest of the lawn will be getting mowed Tuesday. I'm not too worried about it, but there are some areas I'm going to get today, simply because otherwise they'll be too long come Tuesday if they're not gotten with today. So I guess we will, maybe I'll try to get a little clip of me mowing along the back fence or something. But I'll put some clips in here. There's been a few requests of people saying, hey, we want to see you do the gardening, we want to see you doing the mowing, and I was thinking, you know, that's not a bad idea. My grandchildren and great-grandchildren decades from now might actually like to see Grandma pushing a lawnmower. They might find it interesting. So we'll see. So that's why I brought the tripod out. I thought, well, I can get a clip or two of me doing that. But I've already been chattering for almost 6 minutes now. Boring you to death, probably. But this is my life. And my little house and the things I do and how I try to go about making decisions, which is sometimes like, what should I do first? What should I do first? I got so much I gotta do. But yeah, that's just me. So hey family, hey friends, I hope you're having a great day today. I could use a little help. You know, if anybody in my friend and family circle wants to come and visit me and help me out, I will welcome any help. See the doctor on Tuesday, the 30th. Hopefully I get a little bit, something a little smaller that I can do a little more with. This thing is, oh God, my arm already feels like it's cooking, you know. So let's get going and get things done. Oh, let's see. Okay, got the lawnmower out. We're ready to go. I actually went and stretched. Let's see if I can do this with, because I'm wearing my glove. Yep, stretched my 100-foot red hose around there. Got it all hooked up, so after we're done mowing, I can get the watering done. Because that 50-foot hose was just not long enough. So I'm going to see if I can, oh God, this thing is so hard to start up. But I will see you all in a minute. And you can watch me mow my back pasture or whatever. It's weedy. Let's get going. Let's see what we got here. Yep, big clump of grasses. Clogged up. Okay. Let's get going again. Gotta hold that down. There we go. Super easy with one hand, but we're doing it. It may not look like much. It looks like everything's short, and then you come up and you see we have some nice, hard to tell, but that's a nice tall weed. It's about 1 foot tall, and they're just kind of scattered all throughout here, and they're going to bloom and go to seed if I don't mow them. So I'm going to prop you all up here, and you can watch me mow what looks like a bare patch of dead grass. But believe me, there's tall weeds in there, and I don't want them going to seed. I got the field itself mowed, and I've got to remove some more files off my phone before I can make another video, but this video will get out hopefully tomorrow. Anyways, oh boy, I had to put away the mower. I think I need to have somebody check the spark plug on it. I was going to, I turned off the phone. I had the mower sitting here. I went to start it back up. You can see the path I started mowing because I was going to try to get along the field here. And it gave a loud pop. And then you could smell something burnt. And I'm going, I think that's a spark plug. Not sure though. Need to have somebody who knows check it. Meanwhile, I'll get the nets off the strawberries and I'll get them hand watered. It's getting a bit windy. Winds are picking up. But we can still get a few things done around here. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to do this one-handed, but I'm running out of room, so I can't make too much more video here. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Got my sprayer hooked on. You know what? I think I need to turn on the water. That might help. Let's go turn on the water over here. But we are done for mowing for the day. At least until I can figure out why my mower gave a loud pop. The last time I had that happen, I needed a new spark plug. Yeah. There we go. I need to water these. I didn't have sprinklers on at all last night, so they're getting a little dry on all sides. Oops, I just got my glove wet. Trying to coil this hose. But this hose is a lot longer, so I'm able to reach around. In fact, I might even be able to walk up the center of this. I just need to go in the direction that get all these upper pots all watered. Everybody needs a good drink of water here. I didn't have the sprinkler going last night to water them, so they didn't get any water. So, you get them. I've got a few ripe berries on there. Let's see if I can show you. You see there's one down there. Got some ripening here. I just don't need my very hungry robins eating all my... Trying to do this with my left hand is not easy, folks. Really. Let's see if I can get this tripod set up. Yeah. I am trying to accommodate folks who want to see me doing gardening, but it's not that easy. All right. Okay, everything's gotten a wee bit of watering here. Got the strawberries watered. Hose knocked over my bucket. Got everything watered. Got the little baby marigolds that are coming up from seed, all watered. I hope some of those are the white ones. I really want to see what white marigolds would look like. Oh, my free-sown carrots that I put in here are all coming up. So we're going to have rainbow carrots again, just in this area. And my peas are flowering like crazy. Pea blossoms are so pretty. So I got peas. I actually had one little baby pea I picked last night. Here's another little baby pea, not quite big enough. Give it a couple of days though, and it'll be big enough. So all my peas are doing quite well here. They're getting very, very tall. They've outgrown that fence, and I thought that was a pretty good tall fence. They've already outgrown the fence. They are literally taller than my tomato cages, which are 3-foot tall tomato cages, and they're trying to grow into the tomatoes. Gonna have to tie some of these up here. They want to be one with the tomatoes. And I'm like, no. Oh, my two little tomato starts are growing nicely down there. Still got them protected with a little wire cage. Oh, more tree branches. And I still got a couple of seedlings here coming up too, so we're going to get marigolds. Plus the ones I planted. Lots of flowers. Not as much as I've done in the past, but you know, I'm working under a little handicap right here. Like, this is my handicap, so it's a little tough. Anyways, there's me working in the garden. Oh, we'll get this ended up tonight later on with hopefully a smoky sunset. We'll see. The fields out here are really getting ready to harvest. They've stopped watering. It's time for the grain to get to that optimum point where it can be harvested. There's still some green here you can see in it. It hasn't all gone. The seed heads still have green in them. They are not all golden dry, though they're getting there as you look out across the fields, but now they stop watering. The only water they'll get is occasional rain, and in probably about the second or third week of August, they're going to start harvesting. Probably those fields to the north, across the road, way up there, will get harvested first. They're just a little ahead of this field. They plant them that way so that by the time they're done harvesting the fields up to the north, this one will be ready to harvest. And they can literally get the whole thing done in one day. I've gone to work with seeing them out there, way out there, just starting. By the time I get home from work, this has all been taken care of. Anyways, yeah, they work that fast in harvesting. Anyways, I will talk to y'all later. And I'm going to use my lunch break to move some files off my phone so I can get this video made and out to you tonight. Or at least by tomorrow morning. So it'll be ready to view tomorrow morning, Sunday morning. Hope you all have a great Sunday, and I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Well, good evening, everyone. I'll put my little chair here in the greenhouse. Had a thunderstorm blow through. My power went out about a half an hour ago. And we had some really high winds. One of my little strawberry towers got knocked over. Branches falling out of trees again. I got strawberry plants all over. I don't know. Gonna have to come out here and try to fix these. This one's fine, but you can see this one just knocked the whole thing right over. Let's see if I can pick this one up, get it back up on top of here. Still got a ripe berry, but look at this. I don't know. Oh, these poor plants. This is quite a mess. Oh boy. I'm trying to get my little strawberries back up. Get the dirt in the pots. Get them back in the pots. Alright folks, had to clear some files off my phone besides the wind's picked up again. But I think the storms are finally moving off. You see it's still dark away off to the east, but you got some dark clouds off to the north. But the sun's coming out. I did do my best to get my strawberries back in the pots and start scooping dirt back into the pots. There's still a lot of dirt I got to get scooped in, but with the winds picking up again, I decided to maybe I better just go in. Still got a lot of dirt, got to get up, get in these pots. I picked my ripe berries. This one did not. Oh god, I'm covering you guys up. Yeah, it is so hard holding this in my left hand. You have no idea. I've got a ripe berry down here too. Okay, and another one I'm gonna tuck in and hide there. But yeah, I'm just glad it wasn't worse. I managed to get most everything back in, but got a bit of cleanup here with cleaning up the dirt. Oh boy. Let's see if we can get some of these back the way they were supposed to be before they took a tumble. Oh boy, you poor thing. Ugh. See if I can remove this. Get that. Let's try not to squash my plants. Oh boy. Guess I should have watered you a little better this morning. Might have been a little heavier, would have kept them from falling. This is still missing a lot of dirt. Gotta get out here and sweep up dirt and put dirt in. Yeah, I think if I'd watered them just a bit more this morning, they wouldn't have been so. Because actually it feels a little light, and that means it needs water. Hope I didn't break my pots too much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that one's cracked right there. That one's cracked. But this one broke. You see the whole rim broke off. Hopefully they're not too badly more damaged. I mean, they're just Dollar Tree pots. And if Dollar Tree comes out with them again next year, I can always buy more, I guess. But yeah. I think maybe a little more water will help weigh that down. This one is still pretty wet, so I must have watered it better this morning than I did this one. I don't know. Anyways, still got dirt to clean up. And yeah, that was a little unexpected. We may get a good sunset tonight after all. And the storm did clear some of the smoke out of the air a little bit. Talk to y'all later, folks. Well, good evening, everyone. Sun's about to go down behind a bank of clouds. And I thought I'd come out and it's really, really red. But yeah, real red sun there. Smoke just makes for amazing sunsets. But it's about to go behind a bank of clouds. You can kind of see the hint of the clouds there along the sky and along the horizon from our storm earlier. And yeah. I'll work tomorrow some more on finishing getting all that dirt out and back into my strawberry tubs and getting the strawberries well watered. But, yep. It's all quiet now. The winds have died down. The birds are chirping. And the sun is about to disappear on us. If you like my videos, please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you have a wonderful Sunday. And I hope this next week is a really good week for you. I'll get you some more updates after I see my orthopedic surgeon on Tuesday. And prayers that everything's going to be good. And I will be upgraded to a smaller wrist brace. Or at least I'll just let him know I really need to clean this one, so I need something I can wear while I'm cleaning this one. I've sweated so much in it, it has an odor now. But good night, sleep well, and I'll see y'all on the next video.